Hi all. Today we'll do one very important example of class 9th, chapter 6, lines and angles. Now before we start with this question, we should know few basic concepts. First, that what is angle sum property? Angle sum property of a triangle says that sum of all the angles, all three angles, is equal to 180 degree. Second concept, we should know about concept of linear pair. Now what linear pair says, that if I have a straight line and suppose I have one angle, say this as y, and if I need to find out this particular value, this will be equal to 180 degree minus y, because linear pair says that sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. So total sum should be equal to 180 degree, and if I have value of 1, so our remaining I can calculate by subtracting it from 180 degree. Third concept which we should know, meaning of bisector. Bisector means dividing it into two equal parts. So suppose if one angle is y and if I divide it, so what will be this value? It will be y by 2. And if I need to know value of this, by linear pair, I will say that this is equal to 180 degree minus y, and if I bisect it, so this will be equal to 180 minus y by 2, which I further simplify, it comes out to be 90 minus y by 2. So these are the few basic concepts which we should know before doing this question. So let's see now what is given to us and what we have to prove. It says that the sides AB and AC of triangle ABC are produced to point E and D respectively. These are the two lines. These two lines have been produced to point E and point D. If bisectors, now bisectors we already know that it divides it into two equal parts. So the bisectors BO and CO, these are the two bisecting lines. That means these two angles are divided in the same ratio, and these two angles are also being divided into two equal halves. So they meet at point O. So these two bisectors, they are meeting at point O. Now we have to prove that angle BOC is 90 degree minus half of BAC. This is what we have to prove. So let's start with our proof. Now first thing, if I say that if you have to consider triangle ABC, so what are you going to do? In triangle ABC, we can say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, or I can even write it as that X plus Y plus Z is equal to 180 degree. And why I can say this? Because ABC is a triangle and we know that by angle sum property, sum of these three angles will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, so this is the thing which we have analyzed by looking at the figure. Now if I ask you that if this particular angle is y, so by using concept of linear pair, what will be value of this whole angle? That means angle CBE. So CBE can be calculated by using linear pair, and by linear pair, if I want to know this value, it will be equal to 180 degree minus y, which I have already explained you in this point. By linear pair, we will apply linear pair and we can find out this value. So if I need to find out value of this particular whole angle, that means angle BCD. So angle BCD will again be equal to what? 180 degree minus Z. And which concept we have used over here? Linear pair. Okay. Now since these two are bisectors, and if I ask you to find out value of this particular angle and this particular angle, so what will be these values? We are going to divide this whole by 2. Similarly this whole by 2. So we will get value of this particular angle. Suppose this angle is say angle 1, this angle is 2 and this angle is 3. So if you need to find out value of angle 1, it will be equal to what? Half of angle CBE. So CBE ये रहा, CBE का half करेंगे तो that will be equal to what? 180 degree minus y divided by 2. 180 degree minus y divided by 2, which further comes out to be 90 degree minus y by 2. So you have calculated value of angle y. Now of angle 1. Now you have to find out value of angle 2. How are we going to find out value of angle 2? It will be half of angle BCD. So this is BCD. इसका अगर आप half करोगे तो this will be equal to 180 degree minus z by 2. Further, this comes out to be 90 minus z by 2. So we have simplified angle 1 and angle 2. Now consider triangle BOC. If you consider triangle BOC and when you apply angle sum property over here, so angle sum property says that sum of three angles is equal to 180 degree. So that means angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Now angle 1 we have already calculated, which is 90 degree minus y by 2. Angle 2 also we have calculated over here, which comes out to be 90 degree minus z by 2. And angle 3 we have not done anything with angle 3, so we will write it as angle BOC only. Angle BOC equal to 180 degree. Now let's simplify. 90 plus 90, 180 degree. So 180 degree minus y by 2 minus z by 2 plus angle BOC equal to 180 degree. Now let's shift this 180 degree over here. So 180 minus 180 0. So what we are left with, that angle BOC is equal to y plus z by 2. I have shifted everything over there so that angle BOC is equal to y plus z by 2. Now in place of y plus z, if you look here, suppose this equation I mark it as 1 and y plus z. If I want to know what is y plus z, you can write it as 180 minus x. So in place of y plus z, I am going to write it as 180 degree minus x by 2. Now simplify it further. 180 by 2 is 90 minus x by 2. So what we have concluded in the last step, that angle BOC is equal to 90 degree minus x by 2. And this is what we were supposed to solve, that angle BOC is equal to 90 degree minus half of angle BAC, and BAC is nothing but angle x. So this is how we have proved using the concept of angle sum property, linear pair and basics of bisector. Thank you and keep watching.